Pee-wee Herman Show. The Pee-wee Herman Show is a stage show developed by Paul Reubens in 1980. It marks the first significant appearance of his comedic fictional character, Pee-wee Herman, 5 years before Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and 6 years before Pee-wee's Playhouse. The show initially debuted as a midnight show in February 1981 at the Groundlings Theatre, and was later moved to Los Angeles Roxy Theatre, where the HBO cable network taped one of the shows and aired it as a special that year. This TV special was released on DVD by Image Entertainment July 18, 2006. This nightclub show had more adult humor than the later children's television series. Development. The root of that stage show was in 1980 when Reubens was one of 22 finalists to be chosen as a regular on Saturday Night Live, which was the infamous first season of an all-new cast and one of 5 seasons without Lorne Michaels as a producer. Actor Gilbert Gottfried was chosen, and Reubens thought his career was over. According to Reubens, he was about to return home when he came up with the idea of a stage show featuring the character he premiered back in 1977, Pee-wee Herman. That year, the character had made his first appearance to a national but mostly adult audience when he made a cameo in Cheech and Chong's next movie. With $3,000, mostly money wired from his parents, and help from 60 people working for him, including his fellow groundlings Phil Hartman and John Paragon, Reubens created the show. Plot. At home in his Puppetland Playhouse, Pee-wee entertains his audience of boys and girls in a homage to low-budget 1950s TV kiddie shows such as Howdy Doody and Pinky Lee. Pee-wee spends the day with his friends and fellow citizens of Puppetland, including Terry the Pterodactyl, Mr. Knucklehead, Captain Carl, Miss Yvonne, Jam by the Genie in a Box, Clocky the USA Wall Map and Clock, Randy the Rascal, Mailman Mike, Hammy and his sister Susan, Hermit Hattie, and the singing next-door neighbors Mr. and Mrs. Jelly Do Nut. Pee-wee really wants to be able to fly after he is given a wish by Jam by the Genie, but he decides to give his wish away to Miss Yvonne, who wants Captain Carl to really like her, thinks she's beautiful from head to toe. During the course of his busy day, Pee-wee sings and dances, reads pen pal letters from around the world, including prison, conducts a hypnosis puppet act with a female audience member who undresses under his command, and shows a cartoon and a condensed vintage 1959 educational film about proper deportment called Beginning Responsibility, Lunchroom Manners. Later, Pee-wee gets upset that he gave away his magic wish when he sees Captain Carl and Miss Yvonne happily on a date. After much pouting and throwing a tantrum, Pee-wee finally runs away. The concerned citizens of Puppetland find out about Pee-wee's secret wish, and after Captain Carl reveals that he had already liked Miss Yvonne, they all realize that Pee-wee still has a wish coming. Jam by the Genie then grants Pee-wee's wish to be able to fly. Pee-wee triumphantly soars and roars above Puppetland and proclaims that he is the luckiest boy in the world. Vinyl record. Originally released in 1981, a vinyl 12 one-sided hand silk-screened picture disc was released of the performance by Fatima Records. The cover features a drawing of Pee-wee by Gary Panter, who would later win 3 Emmy Awards for his set design on Pee-wee's Playhouse. Silk screening was done by Richard Duardo, but the design of the sleeve and of the album was done by Gary Panter. The paper sleeve states that it was recorded at the Roxy Theatre, L.A. June 1981. All music composed and arranged by Jay Condom except as noted. Tracks: Pee-wee's Playhouse. Good Morning Song lyrics by Paul Reubens. A Sailor's Life music and lyrics by Reubens and Hartman. Most Beautiful Woman in Puppetland. Ballad of Hermit Hattie composed by Eddie McClurg. Rub the top of Jamby's box lyrics by John Paragon. I gotta go be by myself / call me Mr. Bungle. He's gonna get his wish his way what he wants. Luckiest Boy in the World lyrics by Reubens and Bill Steinkellner. Volaire Pee-wee vocal by John Paragon. Cast: Pee-wee Herman Paul Reubens. Jamby / Terry John Paragon. Miss Yvonne Lynn Marie Stewart. Captain Carl / Monsieur Lecroc Phil Hartman. Hammy Tito Larava. Hermit Hattie / Clocky Eddie McClurg. 2010 stage show revival. Paul Reubens told the press in interviews that he hoped his revival of his Pee-wee Herman stage show would help garner producer interest and funding for a new feature film, possibly with a new actor playing the role of Pee-wee. The Pee-wee Herman Show was originally scheduled for November 8, 2009 at the Music Box Theatre in Hollywood. Due to high demand and technical needs, the show moved venues from Music Box to Club Nokia at LA Live, with a run between January 12 and February 7, 2010. The cast rehearsed at Sunset Gower Studios before moving to technical rehearsals at Club Nokia. The updated show, rewritten by Paul Reubens, contains modern references to the Internet, iPad, abstinence rings, and ShamWow. It has several new characters, including handyman Sergio, firefighter Phineas, and a dancing mute bear. Elements of the TV series, Pee-wee's Playhouse, were merged into the stage show. The plotline of Captain Carl's originally played the late Phil Hartman crush on Miss Yvonne was switched to that of Cowboy Curtis. Added to the new version were the original stage show characters Cherry, the Flowers, Mr. Window, Lobe, Clocky, Mr. Knucklehead, Conky the robot known as Conky 3000, originally known as Conky 2000, and Magic Screen, as well as the King of Cartoons from the TV series. The revival production was produced by Scott Sanders, directed by Alex Timbers, with scenic design by David Corrins and Gary Panter, and original music by Jay Cotton. After several previews that began October 26, 2010, the production opened on Broadway at the Stephen Sondheim Theatre on November 11, 2010, playing a limited engagement through January 2, 2011. The Broadway production was produced by Scott Sanders Productions, Adam S. Gordon, Alan S. Gordon, Elan V. McAllister, Roy Miller, Carol R. Feynman, Scott Zeilinger Productions / Radio Mouse Entertainment, and Styles 4 Productions / Randy Donaldson / Tim Laczynski, with associate producers Jared Geller, David J. Foster, and Caruso and Kelly Bush. The production was recorded for an HBO special, The Pee-wee Herman Show on Broadway, which premiered on March 19, 2011. 2010 cast: Los Angeles. Pee-wee Herman Paul Reubens. Mailman Mike John Moody. Jamby John Paragon. Miss Yvonne Lynn Marie Stewart. Cowboy Curtis Phil Lamar. Sergio Jesse Garcia. Fireman Phineas Josh Mayers. Bear Drew Powell. King of Cartoons Lance Roberts. Other voices by Lori Allen. Broadway. Pee-wee Herman Paul Reubens. Mailman Mike John Moody. Jamby / Terry John Paragon. Miss Yvonne Lynn Marie Stewart. Cowboy Curtis Phil Lamar. Sergio Jesse Garcia. Fireman Phineas / Conky / Clocky / Fish / Randy / ShamWow Josh Mayers. Bear / Mr. Window / Randy / Flowers Drew Powell. King of Cartoons / Globe / Flowers / Mr. Knucklehead Lance Roberts. Cherry / Magic Screen / Ginger / Fish / Flowers Lexi Friedel.